We must never forget the fact that she was not killed because he felt threatened. She was killed because she did not perceive him as the threat he wanted to be.
Say her name. Renee Nicole Good, shot in the face by an ICE officer. She was in her car, wheels turned away from the officer standing outside of her door.
What?
And he shot her point blank.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You serious?
Kristi Noem already is saying that he was defending himself. That is a lie. What's it going to take? Is it going to take the president walking down Fifth Avenue and shooting somebody and he'll still get off? This was cold-blooded murder, guys. Look at the videos. The truth is there. Fuck this cabal. Impeach, convict, remove. All of them have to go.
Hi.
Okay.
All of them.
Get out of the mall. Oh! Somewhere deep down in my heart.
It's okay, we don't change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former fucking president.
Wait a minute.
You want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy.
Get out of the fucking car. Get out of the car. Oh! Fucking bitch.
Can you describe a little bit about what this woman looked like? Was there anyone else in the car with her? Did you know if she was the target?
I don't know if she was a target. They clearly wanted her out of there because she was the main car leading the protest, is my understanding. I talked to another guy who was driving behind her, but she was very successful in blocking traffic. She was doing what she was set out to do, and so they wanted to get her the hell out of there. Yeah.
So it looked like she was impeding ICE vehicles.
Definitely, yeah. That was her goal.
Do you have a read on her demographic?
I think she was a white woman. Looked like I didn't see her when she was alive. Just slumped over in the car. It looked like she had dyed short curly hair. I have a video of her.
Passes. You can see the dark-colored SUV driven by Renee Nicole Good. That's on the right there in the back. The surveillance video taken by a home nearby. Agents can be seen milling about near the vehicle, then converging on it. And then you see right there the SUV.
Hey, for the first time, we're hearing from Becca Good, the wife of Renee Good, who was shot by ICE agents in Minneapolis. The statement is as follows. Becca's words. I want to extend my gratitude to all the people who have reached out from across the country and around the world to support our family. The kindness of strangers is the most fitting tribute because if you ever encountered my wife, Renee Nicole Macklin Good, you knew that above all else, she was kind. Renee sparkled. She literally sparkled. I mean, she didn't wear glitter, but I swear she had sparkles coming out of her pores all the time. You might think it was just my love talking, but her family says the same thing. Renee was made of sunshine. Renee lived an overarching belief. There is kindness in the world and we need to do everything we can to find it where it resides and nurture it where it needs to grow. Renee was a Christian who knew that all religions teach the same essential truth. We are here to love each other, care for each other, and keep each other safe. Like many people have done across place and time, we moved here to make a better life for ourselves. We chose Minnesota to make our home. Our whole extended road trip here, we held hands in the car, while our son drew all over the windows to pass the time in the miles. What we found when we got here was a vibrant and welcoming community. We made friends and spread joy. And while any place we were together was home, there was a strong shared sense here in Minneapolis that we were looking out for each other. Here, I had finally found peace and safe harbor. That has been taken from me forever. We were raising our son to believe that no matter where you come from or what you look like, all of us deserve compassion and kindness. Renee lived this belief every day. She is pure love. She is pure joy. She is pure sunshine. On Wednesday, January 7th, we stopped to support our neighbors. We had whistles. They had guns. Renee leaves behind 3 extraordinary children. The youngest is just 6, and he has already lost his father. I am now left to raise our son and continue teaching him, as Renee believed, that there are people building a better world for him, that the people who did this had fear and anger in their hearts, and we need to show them a better way. We thank you for the privacy you are granting our family as we grieve. We thank you for ensuring that Renee's legacy is one of kindness and love. We honor her memory by living her values, rejecting hate and choosing compassion, turning away from fear and pursuing peace, refusing division and knowing we must come together to build a world where we all come home safe to the people we love. That is from Becca Good, the wife of now the late Renee Good.
Hey there, you know, that very controversial ICE shooting may have happened last week, but people are not forgetting about it in Minneapolis and here in the DMV. This is now the 6th straight day that we have seen protests. A lot have been happening in D.C. Tonight we take you to downtown Silver Spring, where you can see several dozen, maybe even 100 people are out here. They got the signs, they are chanting, they are singing in support of Renee Nicole Good. Of course, that is the mom from Minneapolis who was shot and killed by an ICE agent last week. And I wonder if there's a way that we can get in here. Here, Beth, come on with me. Right over here, there are a bunch of stuffed animals being laid down. These stuffed animals are going to be donated, and the reason why people are bringing stuffed animals to this demonstration, this protest, is because it's been reported that Renee Good had stuffed animals. Remember, she's a mom. She had stuffed animals in the vehicle that she was killed in by that ICE agent. So people are bringing them here, and they're going to be donating them to a local nonprofit called A Wider Circle. 6 days of straight protests here in the DMV as a result of that shooting in Minneapolis. And a lot of people we talk to say this is only the beginning. We'll be following every step of it here. I'm Joseph Holman. Back to you.
This is where I grew up. I was playing concerts and spending time with friends around here and growing up in my 20s. All my life I've grown up here, and I felt safe here. I've always felt safe here, and that I have to look around my shoulder every minute now. It's crazy.
How does having these agents in your community make you feel?
It's terrifying just to know that anyone could be assassinated on the street at this point in the juncture. I'm locking my doors more than I'd ever have at this point.
Does this feel like the United States of America to you?
No, and even when we were occupied here, during the early 2020s, when we had the National Guard parked out in front of the Target, we lived through this before, and it's just like, what? Yeah.
Can you talk about that legacy you're making reference to?
It's been such a strange pressure and just the increase of security that just having to, like I said, have to watch over our shoulders more so often than not as of late. Just the increase of having to not have security with the police that we had in the past. It's now I'm not sure to watch the cops or who to watch for anymore.
Do you support ICE?
I do not.
Get ICE out of Minneapolis right now. Get ICE out of Minneapolis. I do not like ICE.